What's going on, Minecraftians? My Minecraft players, my barbarians, my Minecraftians. That's how I came up with Minecraftians. Barbarians and Minecrafters. So to start off my awesome new channel for all of y'all, I thought I'd do something kind of fun, which is looking at the Minecraft Fandom WiKi tutorials. And today we're going to cover everything you need to know within the first 10 minutes of playing your Minecraft world. Old, new, young, old, tenured, long-time players, everybody, since I've been playing since 2012, can come by and check out this fun little thing that I'm going to do. So, according to the Minecraft fandom, minute 0 to 15 seconds says that you should make a spawn locator or a spawn tower thing. So let's do it. Let's name our world Fandom. We're gonna name our world first, because that doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you what you have to do first before you actually get into minute 0 to 15 seconds. So let's name our world, and yeah, let's follow along this first 10 minutes of our Minecraft Fandom Wiki. So let's not use a bonus chest. I like to use bonus chests sometimes, just because the bonus chests kind of feel like it's not really a bonus chest. It's more of, hey, here's a tool, is to punching a tree with your fist. Because in the real world, you wouldn't go out and punch a tree with your fist, but you can't also fly in the real world, so that's a whole different scenario. So I'm going to simulate 8 chunks, and I'm going to show my coordinates, because I don't really even use them, but I'm going to do it anyways, just in case I like to take screenshots. So my name is Mr. DNA. If you guys have popped by for the very first time, this is my very first opening of my YouTube channel. I know I posted like 1 or 2 videos prior to this, but that's just because I thought I'd post them for the fun of it, and now I'm doing my very first introduction video of breathing into the mic very deeply. So we're at minute 0. In a few moments we'll be at minute 0. So it says, it is best to create a temporary landmark to indicate the spawn location before you move at all. Okay, so am I supposed to just basically poop on the ground and that'll be my landmark? Because I won't have any materials to actually do this. So where am I? I'm in a tree. Alright, so this is my spawn point. And we're going to look around. And we got a cave over there. So this is the caves and cliffs update. So we have a cave cliff. So that's a cave cliff. And this cave's down there. And yeah, that's pretty sweet. We got a lot of copper. Or no, copper and iron and coal up in there. But let's make our landmark like it says. So 0 to 15 seconds. Alright. So we know we have to punch some trees. So we got this tree right here, and let's make our very first landmark. So it's going to take us about 15 seconds just to punch this tree, but we can do it. We'll be able to figure this out together in our Minecraft Fandom Wiki, step by step, 10 minutes of playing this world. So let's just keep punching, punch away. Yep, punch away. Just keep doing it. Yep, we'll punch with the tree sapling. That works. Okay, so we're punching with the tree sapling, and then we're gonna walk towards trees. If you do not see any, well, we saw lots of trees, so if you do not see any trees, pick a random direction, but note the direction the sun has just risen in. It is going to be in the east, which you can also check in your debug screen in Java only. Well, I'm not in Java, I'm in Bedrock, so that doesn't really account to me. If you are on an island surrounded by water, swim towards land. Throughout the first day, it's recommended to hit any tall grass you come across, so wheat seeds are going to pop out and become handy later. If you're in the jungle, keep an eye out for big blah 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 melons. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. So this is supposed to be within the first 20 seconds to 1 minute. Alright, well, I'm gonna not do that. I don't know why I did that. But anyways, I wanted this. I'm gonna just live in this tree, I think. And I'm gonna make some, not another crafting table. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Let's make some wood. Alright. Let's make an axe, because we landed in a tree. So that's the other thing. Like, following this fandom wiki is kind of helpful, but not really in a sense, because you're kind of just in this world that you don't even know where you're going to be half the time when you first kind of land. I've landed on islands that are just literally stone. There's no tree in sight for miles. We've swam across oceans that you don't find anything for a millennia. And that's the thing about Minecraft. You can do whatever your heart desires at the beginning of the game. It depends on how you want to play. If you want to play to beat the game, which is something I'll get into later on, or if you want to play to just build, then just build. But we're trying to follow this guide, so obviously we've already done the second step, which is walk towards any trees, and I am just going to keep cutting down this tree and get all this wood. I don't like to leave any wood behind. You need to have as much wood as you can possibly get at the beginning, because wood is just really beneficial for everything that you do. I have been in deep caves and I never had wood on me, and I had to climb all the way back out, which is just a big waste of time because I forgot to get wood or bring wood. Alright, so it says punch tall grass. Alright, so this is the tall grass it's talking about. So any of that tall grass over there, and there's a big deep thing, we need to make our beacon of choice. Usually I don't make it out of wood, but I'm just going to do it since we haven't done that part yet like it said to do. This is our spawn point, just in case. You're in my way, tree. Get out of the way. Thank you. You're still in my way. Okay. So let's make, I call it a beacon. They call it a landmark of some sort, which makes sense. I've always called it a beacon because whenever I find a spot that I like and I wanted to come back to it, and I forgot what the coordinates were, which happened a lot back in the early days, I made these cobblestone towers, which you can get cobblestone from mining stone into cobblestone. Yeah, so let's just keep building this big tower, and this will be good enough. I'm pretty sure if I was like all the way over there in that cave, I would be able to see it. If I was all the way up there on that mountain, or cliff, I would see it. I'm going to call it the thing that it's supposed to be called, according to the update. Look at where we landed. Like, we literally landed in the middle of just a big thing of cliffs and caves. How ironic, I must say. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop, boop, boo, 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 boo. Boo boo! Alright. This is my beacon. How do I get down? That is my next question. And I am going to just do a leap of faith because this is supposed to tell me where I'm supposed to go back to if I die. So let's just jump down. If I die, I survived. I have half of a heart. And I have a chicken over here. Hello, chicken. Come comfort me. See, this is Minecraft. You get distracted by everything in the world. You don't even know how to follow a tutorial because there's no tutorials. Any tutorials that I ever look up anymore these days is all about making a fast farm for this. Let's make an iron farm, and a fast farm for this iron farm, and then another farm for this farm, and then there's another farm that's fast for this. But nobody ever talks about the original way of farming, which is literally just grabbing some seeds, grabbing some cows, and grabbing some sugar cane, and just placing them by some water, not the cows, just the other stuff, and letting it grow. But everybody wants to just say, this is the most efficient way of making a farm in Minecraft. You gotta go down into the depths of the world and try to get some redstone and make a piston of some sort, and then you have to make this contraption that is supposed to mine it by itself without you having to do anything at all. Then put your controller into AFK mode, going spinny like this, so that your world just will update every 5 seconds so that your contraption will just continuously work while you're away eating some munchies in your back room. So that is, yeah, the gist of that. So let's get back to this 10 minutes of, it's probably been more than 10 minutes, of our game. So minute 1 to 2, if you still do not see trees, we got lots of trees and we have our beacon. Doesn't that look nice? That's how I make my beacons. So if I was over in Jimbo Land, Hello, chicken. I could see that beacon for a mile away until it stops rendering. We'll go into a tundra as a shelter material as much as you can get for 20 seconds, then move on. If you're still swimming at that, then you just see you cut a tree and then best collect saplings, and then you should keep your eyes open for animals such as chicken. Okay, we've already done that. I got 2 chickens and some feathers. I'll get into that later. And then minute 2. The next step, finding after wood, is making a crafting table. Well, I've already done this, and it shows you how to make a crafting table by placing 1 piece of wood in here. I'll show you. 1. So that makes your oak planks. And then if you place 4 oak planks, 1, 2, 3, 4, you got yourself a crafting table. But I'm not going to do that because I've already done so. Alright, so I've done that. That's minute 2 to 10 seconds. Okay. Ow. Now it says to make sticks. Okay. 1, 2. Sticks. Okay. And then it says to make your very first tool. My very first tool of choice is always, usually, unless I land in a tree, which was a wooden axe, a pickaxe. You know why? Because a pickaxe can do everything for you until you get yourself some. I'm going to take this with me. Hold on a minute. Alright. Till you get this fancy stuff over here. It doesn't look so fancy. Don't fall down big caverns like this. I can't believe this cavern is here. You want to find yourself some fancy stone. And then when you see a cow, you just go over to it and just go moo! Moo, moo, moo! Okay. And then we got ourselves some cobblestone. That is good. I hear a zombie. Those things are creepy. They just come out of nowhere. Okay, so we want to get as much cobblestone as we can get. So it takes 3 cobblestone to make yourself a pickaxe. It takes 3 to make yourself an axe. It takes 1 to make a shovel. And it takes 2 to make a sword. You can't make a shield out of cobblestone, unfortunately. Unless you were smart and a zombie was coming at you. You took your cobblestone and went like this. This is my shield. I blocked myself in. And now I just wasted my time by doing that because now I have to mine that back out and use it for my next step. Which I think we are way past the 2 to 3 minute mark at this point. But we want to make our tools, and I'm going to go down here. Ah, there that thing is right there. Okay, we're not prepared for this. You want to keep an eye, and then there's a creeper that you got every single mob in the world, and then it's all just blowing up. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, here we go. Okay, you just need to go. Just go away. Not prepared. Thank you. Okay, so we wasted too much time talking about other nonsense, and this guy just will not give me time to talk. Go away. I don't want it. Don't. Leave me alone. I didn't do anything to you. Grass? Grass? Seeds. Okay, there's some seeds. We got some seeds now. That's what we were supposed to do earlier. And then you gotta survive the first night and just not die, and then you gotta keep an eye on your beacon. I can't see my beacon anymore. It's not even working. It just doesn't work. And just punch him with this thing. Go away. Thanks. Alright. Crafting table. Back to where we were. I made a sword. That is probably your very first step when you can do so, is make a sword. And then I'm just so nervous right now. Okay, we're good. I can breathe. Here we go. Furnace. Not there. Don't go there. Wood. This stuff. Oak log. Use wood. Make charcoal. Make light. Okay, I know that's not part of the fandom, but that's just what I'm going to do. The next step says to make a boat. I think that's only if we landed in water. I don't see any. Oh, there's water right there. Did you guys see that earlier? I didn't even notice that was there. Anyways, so if you make charcoal, that is very awesome. You can use all your wood, and then make sure that you still have more wood, because you need that later. But I am Gonna do this first, even though we saw some coal, because I need to do something called making food. So raw chicken. You can see my food bar down on the bottom right hand side. It's dark now, and I just need some sticks and some torches. Okay, let's make some of those. And we have one piece of charcoal, which is perfect for what we need to do next. And this is why you need wood. Because what we need to do next, we'll make an axe quick, because we are in the midst of the night, and I am just so scared right now, I don't even know. Alright, let's go. Let's go get this tree. We need a couple pieces of tree. Okay, I think we need one more. I hear a zombie. I'm gonna run away. What do you want? Just leave me alone. No! Alright. I'm just gonna pretend those guys don't exist. Fire of camping. Have you ever been camping before? Well, I have. I used to go camping a lot. This is gonna be your best friend for cooking for the first maybe half an hour of the game, despite what the Fandom Wiki says. So I'm just gonna cook that chicken, and I'm gonna stand here and wait. I'll just stare out at the ocean. Hopefully nothing sneaks up behind me, and then I'm going to check out the next steps. So we don't need to make a boat, because I'm not swimming anywhere. Minutes 3 to 4 to get back to the Fandom. Dig down or into hills using your fist on the dirt. Why? I don't want to. I have tools now. You told me to make tools, I made tools. Why would I punch the dirt? Alright, I punched the dirt. This hole can be your first basic shelter if you want, so pick a suitable place. Remember to never mine straight down. What? You just told me to go down into this hole. Isn't that straight down? Okay, well, I'm not going to do that then. Once you have cobblestone, okay, I've already told you about this, you can make yourself your better weapons and tools, which they show you: an axe, a sword. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We ran out of cobblestone. I made a furnace. I'm silly. Okay, let's go back here. Hold on, I need 2 more. 1, 2. Look at all the iron. That's awesome. I like it. Let's go back. Touch the grass. Get some seeds. Seeds! Give me seeds! Give me seeds. And again, this is Minecraft. What were we doing again? This seed collecting job sucks. I only have 1 seed and I've punched like 50 pieces of grass. Let's punch a piece of grass with a seed. Let's see if that does something better. And we got some zombie meat. That's good. I like that. Did I get that chicken? I did. Don't forget to eat. I think that's next. But we need to make our pickaxe of stone, so that we can iron out that iron. Pick out that iron. Iron pick out. You know what I mean? Alright. Let's go over here and punch some more grass, because I really like seeds. They just like popping out of this tall grass. And we're going to go on to minute next of whatever it is. Cave. So we've made our axe and pickaxe and sword. It never hurts to get more wood, so try to have at least 10 logs for the night. It's okay if you don't get enough. You can collect more in the morning. I did that at nighttime, so ha! Okay. Let's just keep going. Minute 4 to 5. Now that you have a sword, you could start killing excess animals with it. So 2 of each type, or collect any, and then collect their drops, not their droppings. Although food will not be a problem until your 3rd day, when collecting meat exactly 6 of the same type is the best for efficient cooking. Go after sheep if they are available, because they drop wool, which is needed for a bed, and also give mutton for food. If you see a horse, then generally don't kill it, leave it alone for now. It only drops leather, which is useless before you have access to enchanting and taming. It is pointless until you find a saddle. Don't waste your time with it. It's going to take me 45 minutes just to read this. Don't bother attacking wolves, as they will attack you. And they are good for attacking sheep and stuff. So, yeah. Okay. Try to find coal. I already made charcoal, so I think that is a better option for your first shelter. Hillsides are first both. Okay, so minute 5 to 6. Look for a hill or mountain. In 1.18.12 and above. You guys tell me, did I find a mountain or did I find a cliff? I think this is a mountain. And a cave. Alright. I don't know how old this thing is, but I just saw it today and thought I'd do it. If you see sheep, I've already done that. You've already said that. 2 sheep, keep 2 sheep alive. Okay, what do you want me to do with them? Just keep them in my pocket? Minute 6, dig into that hill. I don't really need to. There's already a hole in there, so there's a cave. And then try to find stuff. So, yeah. We have this. It's almost daytime already. I think you kind of underestimated how you wrote this tutorial. And just, no, you don't punch it with that. You punch it with this. I thought I had that open. Alright, so if you see caves and cliffs, or a cave cliff, just like this, that has a lot of resources ready for you, just go ahead and dig it. You know what I mean? You know how to dig it? So we survived the very first night. We almost died by jumping off a tree. We made it to minute 6 that told us to dig into a hill. And then minutes 7 and 8 says build a basic shelter. Worry about the size later. For now, build it with dirt or planks. If you have spawned in a desert biome, you can collect this sand in minutes and make sandstone out of walls. Okay, and then it tells you how to make torches out of sticks and coal or charcoal. So I've done that. I've kind of done everything way before this. And then it tells you how to make your charcoal, which I've already done and explained. And then it tells you how to cook your food, which it says to put wood inside a furnace and put your food in there. But now, because we have campfires in 1.18, that is not really a benefit. Why would you waste your wood for that? Just make a fire and then cook all 4 pieces at one time. You gotta wait for it, but it's a pretty good way to do that. So I did that, and yeah, I'm gonna go over here. And now it's telling me to make a door for my house. I haven't even made a house yet, because there's no point in me making a house. I'm not ready for that. I just want to get as much stuff as I can get. And yeah, so let's go all the way down. Let's just keep going. Let's go to minute 9 to 10. Get ready for the night and craft a bed. Well, once I find a sheep, I will do that. And thanks, Fandom, for giving me all these tips on how to survive and play Minecraft within the first 10 minutes of the game. I think I did better than that, but that's just my my mindset of it. And I hope you guys enjoyed. That was fun. There's lots of zombies that attacked us. So thanks again for coming by. This is Mr. DNI. DNI, mate. No, I'm not Australian. I'm from Canada, eh? And I hope you guys come back again for some more fun. We're going to continue this world in survival and continue down the list of our Minecraft Fandom WiKi tutorials at the same time. Bye-bye!